The boosted attacks gives 2 orbs.
Yeah.
And any single hit gives 1 orb.
Gives 1 orb.
I think, wait, 4, 5.
I think 5, 6.
No, it can stack 6 times.
Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
And a huge update for Pokémon Unite. Right. Let's get cracking.
Alright, so it's just, this is just saying Battle Pass is just like removed, or...
Yeah, the new sheriff in town has been removed. You can still use the sheriff badges to purchase things, but you can't gain any new badges. Yeah?
No, it's not the badges, it's the Battle Pass.
Oh, the Battle Pass. Yeah, no, new sheriff in town is finished,
yeah,
okay?
So
but there's a new Battle Pass as well, which we'll be looking at later.
Yeah.
So we don't want to look at that yet. But details of changes to some of the Pokemon in Pokemon Unite.
Buffed.
Right. Rapid spin upgrade, yeah. Mr. Mime.
Guard swap. I don't know what the difference is yet, so I'm not going to look at that. So,
Good.
and Confusion decreased.
Ooh, right.
Psychic controls adjusted. So you might do it differently.
Right, okay. We'll have to look out for that if we're Mr. Mime in the future.
Cramorant's
dive.
A bit
decreased,
a bit
nerfed. Yeah, cooldown is lengthened and he's weaker. Oh,
but
good.
Move upgrade though. Move upgrade.
Move upgrade.
Ninetales boosted attack controls adjusted.
Right, so that doesn't tell us anything, does it really?
Aurora Veil.
Yeah.
Oh, because you normally do the Aurora Veil, you normally put it down where you are, but now you jump. You jump to it.
Using inside the Aurora's movement speed is increased and its basic attacks will become boosted attacks. Okay.
And you heal with those boosted attacks.
Oh, nice, okay. That's a bit of a huge buff.
Yeah. Wow.
Lucario, this is the one you didn't like.
Wow.
Close combat,
Nerf.
damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased, and the effects on the user are weakened as well. So your effects will be healing, wouldn't it?
Your healing is basically...
So you get less healing less damage.
You still get unstoppable, but I think you get less healing.
Okay, so Lucario has been nerfed like
Greedent.
Yeah.
Movement speed
decrease, tackle lengthened, cooldowns lengthened, and his defensive curl weakened as well. So
because
Greedent's been nerfed a hell of a lot.
Because
as well.
Greedent in early game, because those are the 2 early game moves. Normally Greedent is like the ultimate counter jungler.
Yeah.
And it's just like you just can't kill him.
So it's nerfing him a little bit for that. Good.
Eldegoss Conguard weakened.
Yeah.
The Unite move charge rate increase.
So it takes him longer to get the Eldegoss's Unite move. Good.
Decidueye
Everybody's nerfed. This is the nerf update.
No, this one. Decidueye is buffed.
Decidueye is buffed. Right, okay. Damage dealt increased.
The Snipe is buffed.
And move upgrade.
And
good.
Unite move is buffed as well.
Wow. Zeraora.
Volt Switch, that's a buff.
Why? Zeraora needed a buff to result a Volt Switch? I thought that was tough as hell.
No, that was Spark. The other one that can jump at you 3 times. Volt Switch basically almost does nothing.
Alright, okay, so it did need to be increased. I was wrong there.
Trevenant buffs.
Woodhammer decrease has been the move's HP decrease has been
because
weakened.
every time you use a move as Trevenant, you sap his HP.
You lose your own HP.
Yeah,
that's
you lose
what that
your
means.
own HP.
So basically, you lose less HP, which means Trevenant's been buffed.
The stun is more stronger, and the pain
more effective. Yeah,
pain split effects. So basically, is buffed again.
Yeah.
Serena stat increase. So that's another buff.
Right.
Trop kick increased because Trop kick sucks.
Right.
I never use Trop kick a lot.
Stomp increased. So they're trying to make Serena users favor Trop kick and Stomp rather than
Grassy Glide and Triple Axle. Because normally when I look at Serena players, they normally just go for Grassy Glide and
Triple Axle.
Triple Axle.
Which seems tough anyway.
Gengar.
So maybe they needed to nerf those ones instead of buffing those ones. Anyway, Gengar.
SP attack.
Boosted attack, special attack has been boosted and damage increase. So Gengar's going to get tough.
On boosted attack.
Yeah, only on boosted attacks.
Hoopa, massive nerfs.
Right.
Hoopa
Shadow
nerfs.
Ball decrease, cooldown lengthened for Hyperspace Hole. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased on both the basic attack and the Hyperspace Fury. Massive nerfs there for Hoopa.
Slash, Sacred Sword.
The area of effect is just
there's a bug.
Yeah.
And Slow Smoke is nerfed.
Oh, Slow
gonna
Smoke
hate this.
overall, cooldown lengthened, and the effect is weakened.
Yeah.
I liked Slow Smoke. Anyway, that's all the notifications that they put in here. Now, there are extra things with this update. We flew through that. Very good.
Including new Battle Pass and
Yeah.
new Pokemon.
Yep, and new music.
No, it's not.
No. There's Absol music type thing.
Really? Yeah,
You've got to
that's
collect
another one.
notes. That's the music I meant.
Duraludon.
Duraludon has been added. We will, at the end of this video, and you can skip forward to the section if you want to see Duraludon in action. Morgan's going to be checking out Duraludon in the practice arena. Well, I want to go back to that. Can you go back to that?
Oh no, not yet. But I'll check on events first.
Because I wanted to see what the... Okay. Oh, yeah, we can see it here anyway. Unite in the Spotlight. Here's the Absol stuff.
Unite in the Spotlight is the new Battle Pass name, basically.
Yeah. And this is Battle Pass Season...
6.
6, okay. So...
Also, what is this curtain... Oh, available in 19 days. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so basically you're gonna log in, and one random note will be flashing, and you have to press
you have to
A
go
on that.
well, you have to go all the way to the right, because it was, for me, it was this one is exactly the same. Then you press A on the note that's shining, and then it highlights it in the top there, which is number 1.
Yeah.
And then you get these musical notes, which are treble. It's not musical notes, it's a treble clef.
Yeah.
So you get the treble clef, and you got 40 of them, which I've got as well.
Yeah.
But you can pick up stuff in daily lessons, can't you?
Daily lessons.
For doing
Stuff.
achievements, basically, and missions, and participate in 2 battles with different roles. Win a battle, win a match, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff.
Alright, and you can get 500 coins and 3 skins for 3 different Pokemon.
And 3 different Pokemon. That's 2,000 music notes, and you've got 43 days and 13 hours left to get them.
Yes.
So you've got considerable amount of time there.
Alright, badge exchange.
And the badge exchange is there, and that's it.
That's it.
It's so amazing to see that so empty.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright,
So those are new events. What about the Battle Pass before we move on?
Yeah.
Here we go.
First,
Toga, very Roman, or ancient Roman-esque. This is looking, Mogs.
There we go.
Right, here we go. We watched the video of, I think it's Absol and...
No.
Sylveon?
It's mainly based on Sylveon.
Oh,
It looks so cute, honestly.
Really? And Greninja. They're wearing some sort of Baroque...
French stuff.
French Baroque stuff, you know, like
that. Gorgeous.
looking very velvet. It's that kind of Right, so the video was showing all that stuff, and
Greninja's level 1 stuff.
This is our battle pass. So, Greninja, you get it on level 1 already.
Yeah.
Everybody gets that. That doesn't look locked.
No,
there's a. I can now see the lock in the middle, right?
Yeah, you have to.
I thought the lock was on the top or bottom, so you need the premium pass.
Wow.
That's a lot of coins.
Damn.
So you can't get any of this, but if you go all the way down, what's the best prize at the end?
Sylveon.
Sylveon is level 60. Okay, it's that.
Yeah.
Which is
so cute.
Locked behind the battle pass anyway. And if you played Pokemon Unite, you'll know that it's you can get up through these ranks very quickly if you play it just a few matches a day.
That's called fashionable style.
Fashion. That is fashion. Right, so that's the battle pass, and moving on to the last thing now, is it?
Pokemon over here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is the new skin if you get it.
Oh, this is the
new skin effect.
I've forgotten what it's called. Starting screen or whatever it is, yeah? Okay. Right, and on to Duraludon.
This is his sound. Oh, what?
Hey, what's happened? Hoopa is glitching, Morgs.
Wow,
What's happened to your controls?
It's glitched. Hello?
You can't go to the right?
Oh, there we go. Maybe because... Oh my god, it's really glitched.
Haha, what a game.
Okay,
go back out. While we're waiting to see Duraludon, there was a massive glitch in the game that's worth talking about, which is basically when and you might be still getting this glitch, so if you're watching this video, we have an answer for it.
This is
completely glitched.
This is completely glitched. It says Duraludon, but I'm looking at Hoopa.
Right, click on it. details.
Yeah, it's completely glitched. What is this?
What the hell? It's going through the moves. We'll talk about these now. But the glitch just happened.
The glitch that says you don't have enough storage and
which it basically shuts you out from playing Pokemon Unite completely.
Yeah, and that let me.
We both had it.
Yeah, and that let me freak out for like 2 hours straight.
Because Morgan thought he had lost all his
data.
save data
so
or whatever.
salty.
But the way to fix it, so you can see a broken Duraludon like we are watching now, is to
basically
archive
the software.
Pokemon Unite and then re-download it, and then it fixes it.
Yeah.
So go across to Duraludon again.
Also, I can't press.
Well, you press A.
What?
Okay. Did you press A?
Yeah, I pressed A and nothing's there. What the heck is this?
Go to the right then.
Alright, so Duraludon.
Right, there's nothing on. This is Duraludon. He's invisible, okay?
Yeah.
Right, Movesets. Do you want to look at what
offense
movesets he's got? So look at his offense. It's 4.5 stars. His endurance. He's a bit of spongy there, yeah?
Yeah.
What's Cinderace?
Cinderace is...
Just as a balance in my head. Cinderace's endurance is 1.5, so he's 1 3/4. He's a little bit HP higher than Cinderace, but not much, is it? Yeah. Come on, Duraludon, you're gonna load in this time.
Nah.
That's awful.
We're just gonna look at the broken Hoopa.
Yeah, mobility's okay, scoring okay, support not so good.
Right.
What kind of moves does he pack?
Alright, so basic attack shoots a fierce blast of light, dealing damage.
Yeah.
Begins a boosted attack every third attack. Shoots out the long beam that deals a large amount of damage to all opposing Pokemon it hits. Alright, so what's his passive? Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal.
Prevents the Pokemon from being thrown or shoved once.
Yeah.
Goes in cooldown. So basically he's unstoppable.
Unstoppable, yeah. This ability goes on cooldown after it's triggered. So that will automatically probably the first hit you take, is it? And
yeah, automatically.
Negate the first hit.
It's kind of like Gardevoir's passive skill. Whenever she gets slowed down, the person that slowed her down will get slowed down as well.
Okay.
And that has a cooldown as well. Alright, let's see this one. Laser Focus.
So this is on ZR or R now?
It's ZR.
It's a ZR move. So the first one you start with right at the beginning of the game is Laser Focus.
Reduces the damage the user receives for a short time.
Okay.
Afterwards, the basic attacks deal additional damage to opposing Pokemon they hit, up to 3 times in total.
Cool. And then you can upgrade that to either Flash Cannon or Dragon Pulse. What's a Flash Cannon?
Flash Cannon
is another buff. So his ZR moves are all buffs, aren't they, by the looks of it?
Well, a bit. I think it's a bit of area instead of buffs.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
Okay, let's have a look.
How does he use rupture the ground in the distant?
That means like an earthquake in the designated
dealing damage
direction.
to opposing in the area of effect and decreasing the movement speed for a short time.
Oh, it is an area of
for a short time afterwards, when the user performs basic or boosted attacks, it will gather all its light energy and release it all at once as a cannon of light.
So you use the flash cannon, and then you use your basic attacks and then
increased damage.
Increased damage. Okay.
These cannon attacks have increased range and deal damage to all opposing Pokemon hit by the light.
Okay.
Boosted cannon attacks deal more damage than basic cannon attacks and also decrease the movement speed for the hit for a short time.
So how many of these can you blast out then?
There's a cooldown.
Oh, okay.
There's a timer.
Okay, so we'll find that out now.
The upgrade is opposing Pokemon in the rupture ground area will also be unable to act for a short time. So ignorance.
It's a stun, basically. Yeah.
Right,
so Dragon Pulse is your other side. Which is
charges power before dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect.
Right.
Uses move speeds decrease while charging, but the longer the power is charged, the wider the area and more damage it deals.
Yeah. So you can charge it up and do massive damage.
After the user learns this move, a damage marker will be attached to any opposing Pokemon with the user damages.
Right.
When Dragon Pulse hits a marked opposing Pokemon, it deals additional damage.
So you gotta hit them twice with it.
It can do up to 5 times.
Right, so if you smack them up to 5 times, every one after the initial one, you're going to do more damage.
Yeah,
okay.
And it deals like half health, even to a tank.
Okay.
I think. This is why his offense is like a lot.
A lot, yeah.
And then after they get damaged by this Dragon Pulse, all markers will be removed.
Yes.
And if this move knocks out opposing Pokemon, its cooldown is reduced. And it uses next 3 basic attacks will deal additional damage and further reduce this move down's cooldown when they hit.
So if you kill someone in the first 2 moves,
cooldown
your cooldown gets reduced, and you do additional damage with the next 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Blink and act, right? Okay.
And it reduces the cooldown even further.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the upgrade? Also restores user HP if this move knocks out opposing Pokemon.
So you knock them out, you get buffed up like hell to do extra damage, and your HP goes up.
And I'm telling you, this has crazy area effect.
Yeah. Okay, we'll be checking that out now.
Alright,
his other move on the R button then is Metal Claw. So this is the one you start the game with.
I think it's ZR, not R.
Alright, okay. The first one was R.
Metal
This
Claw.
is
As the user strike with sharp claws, dealing damage.
Okay, just a slash attack. It hits.
After this move is used, then the user's next basic attack becomes a boosted attack.
What's that? Decreasing the move? Oh, it decreases the movement speed as well.
A bit of a debuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's called a hindrance.
Yeah. Dragon Tail is what you can upgrade to. It's only 1.1 second cooldown.
But it's kind of like the Sinuwise Snipe that you can only use it so many times and it has to recharge.
Ah, okay.
I'll show you when I do it in practice.
And then it's the cooldown for that then after you do the so many times is a longer cooldown.
Yeah, it does a longer cooldown. Yeah. It says a maximum of 2 users can be kept in reserve for this move.
Okay. As the user shove Pokemon and move itself backwards, so it's very good for getting away from them. Yeah. Pushes them away and
if you want a bit more mobility, you should go for this one.
Yeah.
And Stealth Rock.
1 second cooldown.
It's a bit like the Dragon Tail that you have stacks in reserve.
Okay. As the user create a field of levitating stones.
It's Crustle. It's literally Crustle.
It's Crustle's stone thing, which can be effective in full Fury battles, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The field deals damage over time opposing the Pokemon. Oh, right, okay.
It decreases their movement speed.
Right, okay.
If the hurl stones hit opposing Pokemon before reaching the designated area, the area of effect will instead be centered on where the stone hit.
Okay, so there's an area of effect. But if something blocks that, the new area of effect becomes the Pokemon that you hit.
If an opposing Pokemon takes damage from this move a certain number of times, that Pokemon becomes unable to move. Another hindrance.
Another stun.
After this move is used, the user's next basic attack becomes a boosted attack. Maximum 2 moves can be kept in reserve. And the upgrade can be kept 3 times.
Wow, okay.
And
so those are Duraludon's moves. Here's his last powerful Unite move called Revolving Ruin.
Has the user spin, firing a beam of light at the ground in a sweeping circle around it. If this beam hits an opposing Pokemon, it deals damage to it, and it also grants the user a shield.
Yeah.
And increases the user's attack for a short time. Both the shield effect and the attack increase are strengthened the more opposing Pokemon are hit by the beam of light.
Light beam. Damage is dealt to opposing Pokemon in an area of effect after the beam of light is fired.
A burning ring is left where the beam of light touched the ground, and opposing Pokemon that touch will take damage.
Okay, a bit like Charizard.
Yeah.
Leaves a burning circle on the floor.
So pretty much Duraludon is more about AoE.
Yeah, okay,
like Gardevoir.
Duraludon is now Sylveon.
What?
And now he's invisible. So what held items do you think could be of a boon?
He's attack
buff
based.
for him.
He's attack based.
So
this is the most this is a simple one.
Right. Okay. So you got a score shield, a focus band to heal yourself when you need it,
a buddy barrier.
A buddy barrier. Yeah.
But sometimes I might recommend something like muscle band or
to buff your attacks
or Razor Claw.
As if he's not a buff. He's not
I'm not sure
already. Razor Claw might be good with him. Yeah.
Razor Claw. I don't think Sculpins will be good because I don't think he does a lot of critting.
Okay.
Critting is more Absol-like.
Razor Claw is just basically more powerful attacks now. So we're going to go to the practice arena where Morgan's going to show some of the moves off that Duraludon will be doing.
And it's probably going to get bugged. Because...
Do you reckon? And we're back!
Alright! That only took like 2 accounts to switch through.
And for some reason it's not working on yours, but it's working on mine. Let's go. This is now my
file.
Let's go into the practice area.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. What's
happening?
But I haven't even tried the practice arena. Let's hopefully it's working.
It should work if he loads up.
Okay. It wouldn't load on yours. Here we go. Battle preparation. Do you need anything to prep? What kind of held battle item, do you think would be good for him?
I think Score Shield might be good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Well, probably you could go like Razor Claw or Muscle Band or something. Now, let's do this, and let's select someone like tanky.
What about a held item?
Held item? Probably Eject Button because Soul Smoke doesn't do anything now.
Yeah, true.
Wait, what is
You want to go against someone tanky?
the Snorlax?
Yeah, farting away as usual.
Duraludon.
Duraludon versus Snorlax. Practice pass.
Duraludon.
Right, and let's check out Duraludon's moves. So turn off all his
And also, the music is probably a bit different, I think.
Do you reckon?
Maybe it's a bit different.
Okay.
Wow, that's a sound. So,
Here he is. He's a
let's try it Melclaw, I think.
right. Okay,
So
you can
Melclaw's
turn down his. All right. That's his. What's his basic attack?
like this.
Right. Okay. Oh, the third one is that
Beam.
which is the stacks. You can see the stacks building up, and
And-
the third one unleashes the stacks basically,
yeah.
and it bosh. Right. So his metal claw is.
Just a debuff, like Baby Doll Eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like look at this.
Yeah.
But
It does a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Now,
Laser Focus.
which are these two the best two together? Metal claw, laser focus.
You get
They-
these at the beginning.
Yeah. These.
You have no
yeah.
choice.
You got no choice. Of course you
Look
don't.
how he walks.
First goal. Yeah, he's kind of floating halfway now, and that's how he scores.
A bit like Blastoise.
Puts it in as a beam. Yes, exactly like Blastoise. So, let's go get your levels up and see what
Right.
happens. Look at Snorlax in the top there. No, you can just take your time and get your levels up.
Nah, you can just do it like that. Alright, let's try Flash Cannon.
Right. Flash Cannon is... What was that? Okay. Oh, this
So-
is the one that stacks, yeah?
I basically become like an artillery cannon.
Yeah.
And I start... And the first attack I throw,
Yeah.
it's a slow. And next basic attacks do a lot of increased damage.
But the first one seems to go through many Pokemon.
Yeah,
But
it
the
doesn't do a lot of damage.
But the second one's just focused on one Pokemon, is that right?
The second one, well, there's a lot of hits actually.
Yeah.
It is focused on one, and I have extra range.
Yeah. Nice.
It looks like it has a lot of crit as well.
Right, so that's Flash Cannon. What was the next move that would have been good with that?
Dragon Tail.
Dragon Tail, okay, which does what?
Basically, you hit while moving behind.
Oh,
while
it's
going
that one.
behind.
Do you want to do it on Endemic Life?
And look
So-
at that cooldown.
Yeah. Show Dragon Tail. It's cooldown. You don't want to show
So
Dragon,
Dragon
Tail?
Tail is like,
Oh, yeah.
and you
okay.
shove him as well.
And you shove them back a bit as well, which is good for
I'm good.
taking a run in it.
But-
Right, and yeah, move cooldowns, get them off. None of that nonsense. But like Dragon Tail, you got that counter at the top, which is 1, and when that hits,
2, I can use it 2 times.
you can use it 2 times,
With
and then
1
the
second cooldown.
Yeah, between each time. But that's a long, slow cooldown between.
Yeah.
Once you completely use it up. I mean.
Also, when you're doing Flash Cannon, you're stuck. You're stuck there.
Oh really?
Or unless you use Flash Cannon again to stand back up.
Right, so you kind of clock into Flash Cannon, and then
And
you can change your aiming though, can you?
You can kind of change your aim with the R stick.
With the R
Well, no,
stick.
it's L stick. L stick.
L stick, okay.
Change who you aim at, like roughly at that direction.
Yeah, but you can press the R again to unlock yourself if you're in a bit of trouble, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right then, do you want to show the other 2 moves?
Yeah.
That means you're going to have to reset it, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he takes out Dreadnought pretty quickly.
Not bad. Dreadnaught's obviously getting his health back up now.
Because I'm not taking it out fast enough.
Right, go on it. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's go. How do I settings? League battle.
Yeah. Lead battle, so you can once again go through
The next 2.
the
moves.
next 2
And
moves
his
and then
Unite.
use Unite. Then we'll finish off with his Unite, and we'll call it quits on
Even
this
that was lagging.
messy video.
Even that was lagging. Jeez.
Unbelievable. I suppose everybody is trying to be Duraludon at the moment.
Yeah.
So in this video, you won't see Morgan playing as.
I'm going through all this again.
You won't see Morgan playing as Duraludon in a match, but we'll be doing that
Yes.
in the future. So he seems okay with mine.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Are you gonna buy Duraludon?
Yeah. Since he's a bit overpowered with the other moveset.
Okay. This moveset you're gonna show now, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Who are you gonna choose? Doesn't matter who you choose, Morgs. They'll be doing something different, won't they? Right, and loading into...
Yeah, this music is like a bit more,
upbeat.
yeah, and more clear.
Maybe that's why it's lagging. They just can't load the music fast. I'm joking. Can't load the music fast enough.
Alright, let's get a level 9 first.
Yeah, let's blast up to level 9. You've seen the basic moves. There's no point in showing those again.
Let's get a level 5 first.
Right.
And Dragon Pulse.
Right, and what does Dragon Pulse do?
That.
Whoa, that is a huge area of effect.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Get rid of the cooldown, so I want to see that again. That is massive. That's nearly the whole screen.
Yeah. And I think everything I hit,
yeah,
they get, you see those orbs rotating around
yes.
it. And if I do Dragon Pulse then, they deal more, it deals more damage. But that didn't because it just like expired.
Right, okay, do it again. And do it again. Oh, none of them have got orbs on them. Why is that?
No, because if I use Dragon Pulse, it saps all the orbs.
Ah, okay, okay. How did they get the orbs?
Just by hitting them.
Ah,
with
okay.
anything
Anything
will do. Anything will do.
Hit them with Dragon Pulse.
Boom.
Ah, it does extra damage. It's kind of like the orbs.
So there you go. Now
now he's got that blue aura around him. Bigger damage.
Bigger damage.
Ah, so that's quite finicky, isn't it?
The boosted attacks gives 2 orbs.
Yeah.
And any single hit gives 1 orb.
One orb.
I think, wait, 4, 5.
I think 5, 6.
No, it can stack 6 times.
The 6th stack is that blue aura going around them.
So...
Oh, that's quite nice. It's just additional damage. One. Yeah. Oh, you can... Okay. So, yeah. Gosh, you are hitting everything with that thing. So you could...
Yeah. Also, why do I have my blue air? I'm having a blue aura.
Yeah, what is that?
Alright, Stealth Rock. Right, Stealth Rocks is pretty good with Dragon Pulse because you just put a wall there and they're getting orbs while they're getting hit.
And then you slap them with Dragon Pulse to finish off. That is
huge
nice.
Damage.
That is good. But that's going to take a lot of planning to where you aim the things, yeah? Right, last thing to check out.
Hold up.
And
I'm going to go to Trevor real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, frick. Wow.
You moved before he moved. Right, okay. You're going to practice your Unite move on Trevor.
Yeah. Let's lure him into open.
Hi, Trevor.
And practice options will attacks on and off. So basically stay idle right there.
Ah, okay.
So if I do Stealth Rock here.
Yeah.
So 6 stacks.
And then Bosch Dragon Pulse. What's this Unite move gonna do? Anything inside this circle will take damage. That's a huge circle.
And that Ring of Fire, you take damage if you walk into it.
Okay, but are you taking damage when you're in the middle of the circle?
No, it doesn't because it's my Unite move.
No, not you, the enemy. So try it again. Are all the bees taking damage now?
They're not. It's only that Ring of Fire.
So if somebody comes into that Ring of Fire,
they're gonna take damage, and they're gonna get stacked.
Yeah, and then you can just do a Dragon Pulse, boom. Ah, that's very powerful. It takes that, like I said, that does take a lot of planning. But if you put that around Zapdos before the enemies can get there, they're gonna take damage when they come into Zapdos, and then bam, you can let a Dragon Pulse out and really weaken the entire team.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so Stealth Rock on Rotom first. I'm gonna heal up first. Alright, so Rotom has 6 stacks. Dragon Pulse. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And if you did that, then... Yeah, exactly. So you want to put this down. Maybe, like, for example, you're trying to kill one person. You put this down. And then you lock out the other ones, and the only way their teammates can come and help them is to take damage coming through.
Yeah, while getting stacked.
Yeah, and then you unleash Dragon Pulse on everybody.
Yeah. So I'm a level 11, so it's
very tactical moves. That.
So yeah,
I think that'll be difficult to pull off. No,
I'm gonna let Trevor move first.
Okay. Where's Trev?
Oh, Trev's all the way over here. Hey, Trev, come.
Oh, Trevor.
Come.
Is he fighting me?
Yeah, he just like...
I love how you got no cooldown eject button. I feel so
Trevor,
strange.
come here. Trevor.
What are you trying to do?
Like...
Hit him.
Alright, turn him idle.
Yeah. That'll do.
So...
He's looking at the beautiful palm tree.
We'll hit him on the edge.
Yeah, so he's just walked in, for example. He's taking a look how much damage he's taking.
Well, it's a damage over time. And he's getting stacked, so I'm going to do this to finish him off.
Oh! So if he's trapped on the edge of that
Thing.
fire, that's half his health gone.
Yeah, but no one's going to be stupid to stand
No,
near
of
that
course not. You're going to leg
fire.
it, aren't you? But you either leg it in or you leg it out, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think that will conclude our new video, unless there's something else.
Just a fun fact, Super Tease did do a game as Duraludon,
Yeah.
and she dealt like 116,000 damage in an
In a
entire
single
game.
That's
Which
amazing.
is like insane.
Yeah, but I think you got to be a bit lucky as well too, where...
Yeah, when I saw gameplay, it's like all the enemies are like noobs.
So, and plus, see, it doesn't matter if they're noobs or not, if you can do a lot of area damage, so you can get a lot of, you know, you can
So
rack up,
look at this, and then a stack.
Yeah.
And the more people I hit with that Unite move, the
And then
more
Dragon
shields
Pulse,
the more shields I get.
Jeez. Amazing. So, I think that is it now, Monks, yes?
Yeah.
That is a nice ending. Lots of Unite moves. Thank you for watching, Old Nintendo Gamer.
And
I hope that this has told you everything about the new update, including Duraludon, how he moves. I'm sure Morgan will be back with some battles as Duraludon in the very near future.
hold on, one last thing I want to check
Yeah.
out is this passive skill.
Go on then.
So let's go back to base. Well, I don't need to. I'm just gonna get Trevor real quick. And I'm pretty sure that Trevor has. Wait, I didn't. Hi. Let's go to Trevor's base real quick, and I want him to shove me. So. Yup. I didn't get shoved then. I didn't get shoved.
Try again. Is passive skill.
Passive skill.
Right, Trevor, you want Trevor to shove you, yes?
Yeah.
Go on then.
But I want to wait. I already triggered it, so I'm just gonna let him chase me like this.
Why can't he why didn't you turn the cooldown off of it?
No, you can't. The passive skill cooldowns can't be reduced.
Ah, okay. I just wanted to see it one more time in action. Where's your passive skill?
It's down at the R. R
okay.
stick.
And now.
Alright, boom, it should be ready.
So you have to click
No,
R
yep, look,
stick.
Heavy Melt, I didn't get stunned by the wood hammer.
Yeah,
It only
okay.
affects once.
It is the first initial hit that somebody
Yeah.
gets on you. You don't get stunned.
Yeah.
So I hope this video has been enlightening for not just Duraludon, which we just showed you at the end of this video, but also all the notifications and updates that have happened in this Pokemon update. Thank you for watching, Old Nintendo Gamer. And I'm sure Morgan will be back with some Duraludon battles in the future.
Yes.
You are going to purchase him, or I can purchase him on my account. Either
Yeah.
one will be back with some Duraludon proper battles and see how he is he as effective as Morgan said? 116,000 damage. Can you top it?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and our private Discord server. Just follow the links in the description below.